Hey, what's going on everyone, this is iReviews. In this video I will do a little comparison between the two main smartphones that are expected to be released later this year, the iPhone 8 and the Samsung Note 8. So these are the top of the line devices released by the two main manufacturers, Samsung and Apple. Of course, the iPhone 8 and the Note 8, these are expected to be the flagships for these two companies, and of course they will have the latest technologies in them and of course the best specs that you can get with each of these companies. So both of the devices are expected to be released later this year, this fall. So we have a lot of rumors and leaks about both of these devices. So let's go ahead and do a little comparison between of them based on the rumors and leaks that we have heard in the past few weeks regarding the features and the specs that are coming to the iPhone 8 and the Note 8. So first of all, let's talk about the display. The iPhone 8 is expected to have an AMOLED display, while the Note 8 will have a PixelSense 4K display. The display on the iPhone 8 is expected to be 5.8 inches, while the display on the Note 8 is expected to be 6.4. Both of the devices will have dual lens cameras, and also both of them will have an all glass design, so you have the glass on the front of course and on the back of the devices. The iPhone 8 is expected to have of course the Apple A11 chip, and the Note 8 is expected to have the same chip as the S8, the Snapdragon 835. So while the iPhone 8 is expected and rumored to have 3 gigs of RAM, we will see a bump on the RAM on the Note 8 and is expected to have 6 gigs of RAM. That's a big difference there, double the RAM for the Note 8, while the iPhone 8 will have just 3 gigs of RAM. The iPhone 8 will have two options, 64 gigs and also 256 gigs, while the Note 8 is expected also to have 64 gigs and only 128 gigs. So for like special features, the Note 8 will have of course the S Pen, while the iPhone 8 is expected to have a very cool feature in the front of the phone. There will be a 3D sensing front camera, which also will allow you to unlock the phone using your face and maybe will replace the Touch ID, which is expected to be removed completely from the iPhone 8. So of course the iPhone 8 will be rocking iOS 11, while the Note 8 will have Android Nougat. So both of these devices will be very expensive. Both of them will be at around $1,000. So $1,000 for the iPhone 8 and as well $1,000 for the Note 8. This is the expected price to be for these two flagship phones from the two biggest manufacturers, Apple and Samsung, and you can expect them to be released during the fall of this year. So it will be in your hand to decide with which device you would go, but probably a big part in the decision will be if you're an Android fan or an iOS fan, because the hardware is awesome on both of the devices and probably both of them will look really beautiful. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For more videos like this, you make sure to subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media. You will find all the links in the description of the video.